Okay, so this is my 12-foot aluminum little V-bottom boat project, and right now what I'm working on is building a casting deck up here so I can put on my trolling motor up here in the front. I'm gonna have to put a bracket there or something, but I'm sure I can figure that out and get my trolling motor up front so I can have my casting deck here and kind of one of those butt seats up here that you lean up against and be able to control the trolling motor. And then my dog can sit up here, but I'm going to use marine grade plywood and cover this all up and with carpet. Put that plywood on, cover it with carpet, put a couple hatches in there, some compartments, a little live well. Then down here, I'm just gonna flatten the bottom here where it's concave. I'm just gonna put some more of this I-beam here. This is just aluminum I-beam I got from a shower enclosure that we did a remodel and took out. Got a couple pieces over there, you can't see them. So, my bumper mounts. So I don't bash it on the dock when I go to pull up to McDonald's at Indian Lake. So, this is going to get carpeted down here too for my dog, and I'm going to get new seat here, and of course new seat up here, but it's been a project. I had to put new wheels on it, and I had to cut out the old axle spindles and put new hubs and axle spindles on them, bearings and the whole 9 yards, new rims and everything, because somebody shot a hole in the other one and it bounced off the spindle and put a big scar on it. Couldn't get the bearing off, so it needed replaced. So we went ahead and did both of them and cleaned her up. She sat in a barn for 20-something years, and just gonna make her into a little bass boat. Tore apart the lower unit, and well, I tore apart the whole entire engine. I took the power head off and took the gear case apart, all the seals out. I'm waiting on a kit from eBay for that, and a kit for the carburetor, and a water pump kit, and this seal right here that goes on there, that kit. This is where I do work on my outboard, my truck, whatever. And then, well, I also show you guys this engine stand I built. You wanna know how I did this? I'll make a video of it. If I get enough people request a video on it, I'll make a video on it. I'll do this for basically free, except for the wheels that are on the bottom. Yes, I'm talking free barrels, free wood. I tell you how to do it. You get it from job sites, out of those big garbage cans. They don't mind if you take that kind of shit. It's all scrap. And then you just cut it to your dimensions. But I made that so I could roll it around and test my engine in here. It's just a 55-gallon barrel cut in half. And I made the cart wide enough so it would fit on there and strong enough. But been working on some fishing stuff here. I actually make jig heads. I pour all these and powder coat them. Got all kinds of arky heads, swim jig heads, flipping heads, football heads, stand-up football heads, round heads. There's my little pot I poured in. And then I also make a bunch of weights and stuff too. I sell all this stuff around town here. Start selling it on eBay. I'm gonna start selling it on Facebook is what I'm gonna do. I make jigs. Sorry about the lighting, but let's see here. Got swim jigs, green swim jigs, brown swim jigs, chartreuse. I got some football jig heads here, jigs. Got all these jigs. I got this whole tote right here is nothing but all those white boxes are all jigs, and then there's jigs underneath these. I just make them. I got all this kind of skirting material and stuff, different colors, thousands. I mean, not thousands, but 40 different colors, thousands of strands of that stuff. Here's the cowling for the engine. Looks good. But I'm just getting stuff ready, laying it out, looking at some stuff, what I got. Getting all my worm and stuff ready. These are all my plastics. I just picked this boat up from a buddy of mine, his grandfather's boat, and he left it to my buddy when he died. And it's sat in a barn at my buddy's dad's house for 20 years. And it was filthy dirty. We did a lot of work. I did a lot of work to it. Still have more work to do. Like I said, I'm building my casting deck up here and all that stuff, and rebuilding the motor. I'm just waiting on all my parts and stuff. But thanks for watching this video. If you got any recommendations for me on this build, or you want to talk about making some jigs and stuff, I can make some videos on that for you guys. Alright, like this video, subscribe, and watch for more.